the basketball and keeping everyone involved. This is a matchup for the purist.
The starters for the Golden State Warriors. The core of the dynasty all on the floor. Curry and Clay. He's checked in for Charlotte. Oubre comes in for LaMelo Ball. And the Warriors will go with a different look here. MP is checked in for Green. Kuminga comes in for Green. Payton's checked in for Klay Thompson. And it's Poole in for Stephen Curry. They double him with MP. Shot clock at 6. Inside.
2 minutes remaining in the post.
Goes up and plays it in. Nice and easy.
Their offense looking like a well-oiled machine.
The Warriors have gotten 50% of their shots to fall so far. They're 5 of 10.
When Terry Rozier switched teams from Boston to Charlotte, think about the level of responsibility and the burden change from one team to the other. Now a starter, now all kinds of responsibilities on his shoulders.
Pulls up on the wing, and it's good. Off the back of the rim and in.
This guy can do so much for you on the offensive end, and that is why his number gets called time and time again.
Here's Richards. Count the bucket. Coming off a perfectly placed pass. Richards has got 14 points. So, Doris, what differentiates Terry Rozier at his position?
His scoring ability, his threat as both a three-point shooter and a dribble drive guy. But the key, BA, to me, and what distinguishes him, you can play him on the ball or you can play him off the ball. So he can play with another great guard and still flourish.
Golden State foul. First personal foul. 15 foul. At the line for Charlotte, Terry Rozier III. 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That free throw good from Rozier. And Grant, so much young talent for the Warriors. Many said they should trade for veterans, but they resisted.
And they won a title anyways. I mean, with the salary cap perhaps their greatest obstacle, having contributors on cost-controlled rookie contracts sure helps.
Mikhailuk's checked in for Charlotte. The Warriors also with a sub. Looney's checked in for Wiggins.
Boy, when I think of Terry Rozier, a few things come to mind. Speed certainly is a problem for defenders, scoring ability as well, but the fearlessness is really what makes him hard to deal with.
Shot clock at 5. Here's Abdul Rauf. And that's good. His first bucket of the game. Well, there always seems to be some debate about MP's place in the league, but I do think he passes the eye test.
Well, if you know what to look for, the answer is clear. MP may not always have an impressive stat line, but you can just tell he's a difference maker on the court.
The Warriors trailing. Now Poole, and that one is stuffed right through.
Both teams are hot. Woo! This is a fun one to watch.
Well, you love it when you can get off to a fast start offensively. You hate it, though, when your opponent does the same.
Rozier, left side. Over Poole. Oh, and the release was before the buzzer, but it's off target. The first quarter all wrapped up, and it's been an exciting game so far. It's the Hornets up 3. And quarter number 2 will get underway just after this short break.
That's right, fans. Here are your...
And getting it going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. Taking a look at the Hornets' performance here, guys. What are your thoughts?
Well, it's simple. When you can dominate the boards at both ends, you can control the second chance touches.
And that's how they controlled the first quarter. I thought they were the much more physical team.
Ball is out there with Kelly Oubre. Then there's Gordon Hayward. Then there's Cody Martin. And it's Williams in at the 5. So that's the group out there for Charlotte. Yep, that one goes.
But you've got to see the whole control floor. LaMelo Ball does exactly that, finds the open man.
Fantastic replay we just saw of the Mobile One drive.
Aggressive take there to get inside. They're looking to make things happen to try and take control of this game.
And stolen by Williams. Oubre against Curry. Oubre can't hit. The Warriors' shooting has been spectacular. 67%. Just incredible. And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Well, guys, Draymond Green suffered through the losing years with the Dubs. He said, quote, I just couldn't get myself going. Coach Kerr pulled me aside and said, quote, you have to be the worst player in meaningless games I have ever seen. But I found a love again, and I'm just enjoying playing basketball. Brian?
Hey, it shows, Allie. Thank you.
He's been playing great, unselfish basketball, really putting the rock in the hands of the right shooters.
And he has shown a terrific feel for how the defense is playing him and then taking advantage of that.
That's 10 straight points they've given up in the painted area.
Now a timeout called by Charlotte. And with every new NBA season, Grant, it's always fun to see which players have a breakout year.
And BA, it seems like guys always have breakout years. Usually we see it with the younger players, but sometimes it's with guys who've been in the league and are now in new situations. Last year, we saw breakout seasons for Darius Garland, Jordan Poole, and Tyrese Maxey, just to name a few.
Andrew Wiggins for the Warriors. Hit a couple from downtown this quarter. More NBA on 2K Sports right after this.
51.
Second half of basketball is upon us, and we may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game we've seen so far. How about Andrew Wiggins? He's checked in for Charlotte. And Golden State also making a switch. MP is checked in for Green. So on the floor for Golden State, Curry and Thompson pair up at the 1 and the 2. MP is out there with Andrew Wiggins. And it's Green in at the 5 spot. And MP with a basket on the assist by Thompson. MP's got 10 points in the game.
That's where the threat of being a great scorer from Klay Thompson allows a teammate to get wide open.
Curry against Ball. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. After this game, they can look forward to Detroit, where they will match up against the Pistons. That'll be just the second road game of 5 in a row. Here's Abdul Rauf. Hey, he's now 6 for 6. He is cooking right now.
And you know Coach loves seeing his offense operate at this level. Great passing out there.
And we think back to 2015, Grant. Klay Thompson with the best quarter in league history.
Oh, BA. 37 points from him in one quarter, setting an NBA record. Klay 13 for 13 from the field and 9 for 9 from deep, taking only 4 dribbles the entire time. Only Klay Thompson, guys.
At the line for 2.
First one falls for him.
Guys, when the conversation is about the Charlotte Hornets, obviously there is a figure that looms large, and that's the majority owner, Michael Jordan, the man who has 6 NBA titles, the man who many consider the greatest player to ever play the game.
And the Hornets making a change here. Martin's checked in, and Golden State also making a switch. Poole's checked in. Wiggins outside. Back to Curry. Pass to Abdul Rauf. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Curry. Curry's got his 5th assist in this one. Since MJ took over as owner of the Hornets in 2010, he's tried to keep them competitive.
Unlike when MJ was a player in a huge market like Chicago. In a market like Charlotte, it's much smaller. It's a bigger challenge to attract marquee talent. But I would say this, they've got some exciting young talent on their roster. You begin with LaMelo Ball, certainly potential there to build on.
And he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call. And the Hornets making a change here. Mikhailuk's checked in. Looney's checked in for the Warriors. Kuminga comes in for Wiggins. Charlotte trailing. Outside Oubre. Pass to Williams. And here's Ball. Back to Williams. And Williams punches it home.
Oh, I love this guy. Even when they're trailing, he works hard to put on a show.
Hey, that might be just what they need right now. And let's take another look at that exceptional drive, thanks to Mobile One.
You're trying to close that gap. It's going to hinge on plays like this one, creating high-percentage looks right inside. Their offense is really humming right now, and it's because of the beautiful ball distribution.
And the basket by Mikhailuk. Mikhailuk's got 8.
Keeping pace here. That's an excellent move inside.
Outstanding dribble drive. And that replay was brought to you by Mobile One.
You're toasting the defense and getting in close. They'll take possessions like that one all day. Very little resistance around the rim right now. That's the 5th straight bucket they've given up in the paint.
Martin, the pass to Ball. Over MP. And that one's long.
Well, this is how you shut him down. A tremendous contest against a very skilled player.
Down low. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Curry. And now a 10-point Warrior lead.
Well, the gravity that Curry commands, it always leads to wide open looks for the guys around him.
Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. Here's Martin. Looney grabs a miss. Looney's got his 4th rebound in this one. Kuminga, the pass to MP. And MP throws it down.
Oh, not the defensive effort they need to cut into the lead.
Boy, good call. You have to at least try to protect the rim.
They're just too slow to react. You can't afford to sleepwalk through possessions. What's going on out there?
And so it's the Golden State Warriors going into the break up 12. Building this lead up in large part because of how well they're shooting it. We'll be right back with you shortly. And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist to the game.
You know, I'm kind of stoked that this was a choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
Well, making the game easy for your teammates. All about putting them in a position to score. That's pretty.
And with the 4th quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. Gordon Hayward is out there with Nick Richards. Then there's Dennis Smith. Then it's Terry Rozier. And it's Oubre in at the 3. That's the Hornets 5.
We all know Terry Rozier can score the ball, but boy, showing the selflessness right there with that pass.
And there's the basket, and the whistle blows. Chance at a 3-point play here. Going to the line for 1. And a look at how the offensive approach has been going so far for the Warriors.
Their offensive game plan has been simple. Look to shoot it often from outside the arc. And the results have been outstanding.
Also, they've been living in the lane. They're getting the ball in close, and it's had a devastating impact all game long.
Free throw good. Green. Over the last few years, we've seen the rise of the skilled big. Doris, how's that changed the way basketball is played?
I think, VA, certainly it has made for a more wide-open game. The advent of that stretch 4, stretch 5, it creates better spacing because you've got to deal with their shooting. To me, it's a much better product for the fans.
Curry passes to Wiggins. And MP with a basket on the assist by Wiggins. MP's got 24 points.
And force-feeding the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working.
And here's Oubre from the arc. Can't hit that one. And Golden State will go the other way with it.
Oh, wow.
And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
Well, it's like the ball is an extension of his hands. Wiggins with the impressive handle.
The Hornets have gone 2 of 3 to open the fourth quarter. Pass to Richards. Abdul Rauf pulls it in. MP's got 4 rebounds now. Up and over Smith. A nice shot by Abdul Rauf.
I am simply blown away by his accuracy. He has made every shot, and what's most important, his team is winning.
Smith passes to Rozier. Abdul Rauf pulls it in. The Warriors have got all 4 shots to go in this final quarter. Pass to Curry. 2 minutes gone by here in the fourth. There's the block.
How about the anticipation from Terry Rozier? Excellent defensive play.
To the inside. It's stolen by Green. And here's Curry. Wiggins outside. Now here's MP. And he makes it on the layup. MP's got 6 here in the quarter.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
Now a timeout called by Charlotte.
Yeah, you know, after a couple down years with key players injured, it's safe to say the Golden State Warriors are back.
And make some noise for your Honeybees.
And now a moment to present the New Balance Player of the Game.
It's almost beyond belief what he's done in this game. He's been impossible to cool off, hitting just about everything he looks at. It doesn't matter who's guarding him. He's had an answer for just about everyone.
Williams is checked in for Charlotte. Ball comes in for Smith. Green's checked in for the Warriors. Here's Ball. Hayward outside. And once again, off the mark by Charlotte. The Warriors are back to contending for championships.
Yes, they are. A testament to their perseverance and belief in themselves. They knew once they got healthy. Hey, yo, right here.
Substitution on the court.
So Golden State takes this one, and by a big margin. A statement road victory. So impressive.
Statement indeed, B.A. It was in enemy territory. They controlled the game, took the crowd completely out of it. That's how you win on the road.
And that about wraps it up. For Allie LaForce, Grant Hill, and Doris Burke, I'm Brian Anderson saying thanks for tuning in. So long, everyone.
Great game tonight. You really had it working on the offensive end.
Yeah, you know, man, I was just trying to stay aggressive. You know, my teammates were looking for me on the offensive end, and I just tried to take advantage, look for my shot, and stay hungry on the end of the court.
Do you see yourself as the go-to player on this team?
Come on, man. You know I do, man. But not because I have a big ego, but because, you know, someone needs to step up.
some milk? Good to know that you understand there's more to this game than offense. Let's work on that defense today.
Everyone, listen up. That was a great team effort last night. Keep that energy up, and we can do great things. Let's get to work. I want to score earlier and transition offense. If someone is up court, we have to get the ball to them. All right, let's work on moving the ball quickly in transition.
Let's go.
Switch.
Switch. Get forward. And one. Pressure. Yo, we got this. Don't worry.
get to work. Here's what we're going to do.
Shooting, baby. Hey, right here. Let's ball. Hey, come up. Roll up. Chris. Don't worry about it. Go. Hey, that's all right, man. Keep shooting. Hey, keep shooting.
Just like that.